My friends and lovely followers, I hope you are in good health and passing a wonderful day. I also hope every day you are making money from the market gradually as I do. All of we know it's not possible to win all the trade we take in. No one did it before and I think future too. This is 100% true. So our target should not be win 100% trade we take in. But target could be increase the profit by minimize our losses every day. That's the reason I am here today. I want you to make money from the market. Keep the expectation realistic, maintain discipline, follow proper money management. I make individual video for all of the topics. You can watch the video from my channel. Beside that, today I am going to show you some area and candlesticks where mostly traders fall into trap and losing most of the trade they take in. So, if you can identify the area and candlesticks, I can guarantee you your winning percentage will increase at least 20% automatically. So, let's try to find the area and candlesticks that we have to take care. Before begin, I would really appreciate if you subscribe my channel and thanks a lot who already subscribed. Please contact me if you want to learn everything properly and trade like a professional. It will not take more than 10 to 15 days, but your trading style is going to change after the training. The important thing is I support and provide proper guidance those traders as long as needed after the training. So from today onward, you can take care all of your investment properly yourself and gradually you can recover your previous losses easily without taking someone help. At the end, I personally requesting all of you to do not invest real money without satisfied with your past 1 month trading result. Anyway, without wasting your valuable time, let's move to the main topic. Here we have a chart. Let me draw the level first. This is a seller's level. We know from here we can see seller's entry, and this is a buyer's level. From here we have buyer's entry, but this is seller's entry level. What do you think about this candle? This is actually reversal candle, and this is round number 2. So after this situation, what will you do? As this is also a seller's level, we can see this is also seller's level. From here we can see seller's entry, buyer's stride, but strong seller's entry. This is a round number, strong rejection, again strong rejection, and this is a reversal candle. So I think you will decide to go with sellers, but I don't agree with you because this is a reversal candle when if the candle close at the level, like if the candle close here something like this, something like this, this is a reversal candle. But now this is not a reversal candle because same candle will continue the market. So this candle will work like two direction. One is reversal candle and one is continuation sign too. If the candle form middle of the trend, something like here, then you can consider this is a continuation sign. Does not matter what is the color is, but it will continue the market mostly if the left side does not have a strong level. But if there is a level, strong level, then this will be a reversal candle. This is a level, this is a round number, but this is not a strong level because we are seeing rejection from this level, where this is a strong level. From the extreme level we can see rejection. So sellers are here. From here we can see rejection by the sellers, but again tried and make a new high and getting rejection from this level. So this is not a rejection by the sellers, rather than we can consider this is a buyer's entry up to this level. So this should not be a reversal candle. Rather than this should be a continuation sign. So let me show you the candle. See, now what you will do here, this is a level, we can see strong sellers entry. This is a rejection level, again rejection but new high. This is a again new high, but candle didn't cross the level. Now this momentum is quite strong. What do you think after this situation? Will you go with buyers or sellers? Write me in the comments box below. During writing, write the reference number chart on. Then I will understand what you are talking about and I will reply you if you are correct or incorrect. So let's move to the next chart. We know the level already. This is buyer's entry level and this is seller's entry level. The trend is an uptrend. We have a rejection from seller's level, candle close at the level and there is new low. You have seen this is a new low. Though the trend is an uptrend, but due to this rejection we have seller's entry. Okay, again after opening due to this pressure we have some sellers, then we can see buyers, but buyer didn't cross the level and as previous candle has a strong rejection from the level, candle close at the level. So after this situation we can expect only seller's entry, but before take a lower option you have to take some other confirmation too. Without other confirmation, you cannot go with sellers directly in this situation too, because this is an uptrend market. Let me draw the level first, then you will understand more clearly. This is a buyer's entry level, and from here we have some sellers. Trend is an uptrend. From here we have buyer's entry, but gradually buyers becoming weaker and sellers entry up to this level, made an engulfing pattern here. After that we have a retrace candle. So what do you think now after this candle? This is the same candle that I showed you on the previous chart. The things is same because trend is an uptrend. We have rejection from this level. Which level? From where we have strong sellers entry. So we have rejection from this level. So we can expect a buyer's entry, but most of we think we have seller's entry, again strong rejection, so there could be a seller's entry, something like this or whatever it is. But most of the time we decide to go with sellers, but it's wrong because trend is uptrend and we have rejection from the seller's level. Still there is gap, so market will fill this gap as this is an uptrend market. So let me show you the next candle here. Now, so you need to understand each and everything properly if you want to minimize your loss. Remember, if you can avoid one losing trade out of 10, then your winning percentage is going to increase by 20%. So every trade you taken, it's very important. Before taking a trade, you have to understand each and everything very clearly. Otherwise, do not place trade blindly. So let me show you the next candle. This is a seller's candle. So let's move to the next chart. We have a buyer's entry level here. But to me, this is not a proper level. Why? Because their level created near to the round number. So mostly we will consider this is a level because this is a small fake breakout. Now tell me, after this situation, which direction do you prefer to go with. It's an uptrend market, but momentum is down. Very strong sellers entry. Except this candle, all of the candles are red. Candle are very closer to the round number 2. Lower side has rejection. So after this situation, I prefer to leave this trade because due to this momentum, there can be a seller's entry, and there is a reason because we have some space to fill it. Momentum is down, so there can be seller's entry, but it's an uptrend. From here we have strong buyer's entry, so due to this strong candle, there can be a buyer's candle. But if you want to place trade, then you can go with sellers even if you lost. This is a 50-50 chances because this is a momentum now, but the trend is an uptrend. So let me draw the level here. We have lot of levels here. You can see seller's entry, SNR level, buyer's level. Trend is an uptrend. Recently we can see seller's momentum, then engulfing candle with small rejection. So after this rejection, still we can see similar kind of candle that we have seen on the last chart. So after this situation, which direction do we prefer to go with buyers or sellers? Write me in the comments box below. This time, write the reference number chart 2. So if you analyze this market now, if you try to read the history of the candle, this is an uptrend market, but I think that trend has been end because that trend got breakout here. Do you see something here? Because strong rejection every candle, then a strong candle, and it was a retrace candle. After that, this is a final breakout candle. Normally, the market supposed to retrace the level again before reverse the trend. So I think the market is going to retrace the level. So now the level is here. We have two level. One level is this trend line, another level is SNR level. So still there is gap, and we have same kind of candle, and it's a continuation sign. So after this situation, normally we should go with, but if you don't have enough confidence, then uh, better to avoid this trade, or if you want to go with sellers, try to go with sellers at least above this area, above the SNR level. So let me show you the next candle here. Now we know the level here. This is a trend line, and we know it was a retrace candle. This is a breakout candle, and this is SNR level. After engulfing pattern, we have a strong rejection, and we was expected to buyer's entry, and we have already. But this time, though this is a green candle, but I don't have enough confidence to go with buyers. Why? Because we have new low, and as we predicted that market is trying to break this level, and it has been already tested. So from here we can expect sellers entry, but before take a lower option, we need some other confirmation too, and I would suggest you to Do not go with sellers directly. Try to go with sellers at least little above, because due to this candle there can be a doji type of candle or very small candle. So try to take some marginal safety here, but do not go with buyers. I would not suggest, because we already identify the trend is going to reverse. So from here we can expect only sellers entry. But if you don't have enough confidence, try to avoid the trade. Let me show you the candle. We have sellers entry. So here is another chart. Let me draw a level here. We have buyers entry level, we can see, because strong buyers, buyers, again buyers. Now, if you read history of all four candles, you will understand what will be the next candle. To me, it's a buyer's entry, but we have sellers because there is gap, and this time there is no new high. So we have another seller's entry, but this time the level already filled completely and there is new high. So after this situation, normally I would like to go with buyers because new high and the gap already filled. So I will go with buyers, and you try to go with buyers because it's a reversal candle formed at the level. So let me show you the next candle. Very strong buyers entry. So let me show you another chart here. We have sellers entry. The trend is quite uptrend, because if you draw the level you will understand easily. So from this round number we have buyers entry. Gradually buyers getting force, because even after rejection we have strong buyers. Now what do you think after this situation? The candle broke the level. Normally most of traders I have seen after this situation they go with sellers, because the candle is a breakout and close almost closer to the level, so they expect a seller's entry here. But I never expect a seller's entry here. Why? Because we have a strong momentum. But if before this scenario, if you have a red candle here, something like this or like this, then you can go with sellers. As we have a strong momentum here, so this situation is not good to go with sellers. Rather than try to go with buyers most of the time if you don't have others confirmation. So now let me show you another chart here. I'm going to draw the level here. We know this is a level, but this is very strong sellers momentum. Though from here we have single buyers entry, rejections, very strong candle. After that buyers tried and there is no new low. What you will do in this situation? If you read each and everything and history, buyer's entry, because we have a strong rejection. And why this is a rejection? Because it's a round number and we have some rejection level. But intermediate levels are here. So after this situation, normally we can go with sellers because momentum is very strong. And this is very strong candle, and we know after a strong candle normally we can expect a reversal candle, but here still we have a red color candle because still there is gap and momentum is very strong, but these candles are telling us something because we have some buyers entry. So after this situation it's not good to go with buyers or sellers. Why not sellers? Because only this candle. And why not go with buyers? Because it's a strong momentum. So anything can happen, but mostly it will be a small candle, either red or green. It can be something like this or just opposite color, maybe like this. So most of the time it will be a small candle. Doesn't matter what will be the color, but it will be small candle 90% of the time. So if you want to go with buyers, try to go with buyers from here, or if you want to go with sellers, try to go with sellers from here after another confirmation. So let me show you the next candle. So let me draw the level again here. We know it's a buyer's entry level. This is a strong seller's momentum. Here we have some buyer's entry. Again, this is a buyer's candle, but this is not a strong candle. This is kind of doji candle. So it's not easy to decide next candle after doji candle, as we have new low, but candle still didn't broke the level. So after this situation, try to avoid the trade, because due to this momentum, due to this new low, there can be a seller's candle, something like this, or due to this level, there can be copy just this kind of candle. So let me check. Now I'm going to show you on trade that I have taken based on the strategy. Okay, so let me analyze the market very clearly before take a trade, because every trade is very important for us. So we have to think all of the aspects here. If you check all the levels very clearly, here is a round number and it's a level 2, because from here we can see seller's entry. Now this time market broke this level and made a new high. Again market broke this level and new high, again new high. But if you check the lower side, it was a recent low, and this is the lower high, again lower high. But if you check this area, you will get some confirmation here, because this is the first time market reached the lower high, because this is the previous lower high and market already hit this level, but here it didn't hit, and here also it didn't hit, and this candle is very much strong selling pressure, which is telling us that sellers are in the power, or sellers are getting ready to enter in the market. As it was an uptrend, so still buyers has some hope, and buyers was trying to reach this levels, but it will not reach, because the market already hit the previous level here. Therefore the market didn't hit this level, just hit this level, but market didn't close near to this level. But as I told you, some of rejection will tells you to enter or go with buyers, like this candle. But this candle is not for buyer's entry, because the market already hit these levels and sellers are stronger than the buyers. So after this situation, it's not good to go with the buyers only because of this level and because of this candle. But if market is moving something like this and trying to go up and made this kind of candle, still you can go with buyers, because it will break. But when you have this candle, so sellers are very strong and market already hit the previous level. So this time there is no enough confidence that the buyers will enter. So in this situation, if you have this kind of candle, try to avoid your trade. Do not go with buyers or do not go with sellers. Why do not go with buyers? Because the market is still an uptrend, but these candles are telling us that sellers are in the power. So there are some confusion, better to avoid this trade. But after this candle, we can predict that market is trying to going down. So we will try to place on the lower option. As I told you, this is the highest point here. Our market didn't hit this level. Before hitting, market is going down, and already this level also has been broken. You can see it was a level. From here we have buyer's entry, again buyer's entry, but after candle close closer to this level, still we can see seller's entry, because now market is moving something like this. Okay, so you know now how important the candle is and how important this level is. So due to this candle and this level, we have seller's entry. Now if you analyze only the last candle, this is a level. We know from here we have very strong buyer's entry. Write me in the comments box below which direction will you go after this situation. But according to me, as market is moving something like this and there is no new high, and now the momentum is quite stronger, level is here, and this rejection also made a new low. Still there is gap, and this is the round number. So this is a levels too. From here we can expect buyer's entry. So still there is uh, some gap. So I would prefer to go with sellers after this situation, but I will not go with sellers directly, because if we consider this is a level, so there are only small area. So I'll try to take some marginal trade in this situation. If the candle move up a little and found some other confirmation, then I will go with sellers. But if candle goes down directly, then I will not place any trade. So let me check how the candle is forming here. Okay, we can see buyers and sellers movement here, but I will not go with buyers. As I told you, I will go with sellers only if I have good confirmation and if I have better price. Okay, market is going up, so I'll try to go with sellers. Okay, okay, as I told you, I have some marginal safety, so I have placed here a lower option, and I'm sure about this trade because there can be a small candle, something uh, like this candle or like this candle. Does not matter what color will be here, but mostly it will close as a red candle. Okay, as you can see. So I hope from today your losing percentage is going to reduce and winning percentage will increase automatically, because if you can avoid your on losing trade out of 10, then you are going to increase your winning percentage by 20%. So I hope you enjoy the video a lot. Please write me in the comments box below how do you feel about this video and what is next. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay safe.